guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by Shan's Kitchen. Today I am so excited to share something new with you guys. Today I'll be making some sorrel cake and some homemade rum and raisin ice cream. So I got this idea from my friend in Jamaica. Big up yourself, Keisha. I love sorrel. And the other day she said, when you come to Jamaica, I'm going to make you some sorrel cake. And I was like, what? I never know sorrel can make cake. And from then, it's just been on my mind constantly. So I decided to just try it out. I love sorrel. I drink sorrel constantly throughout the year, not just at Christmas time. But Christmas is just around the corner, so this is quite convenient. And growing up in Jamaica, rum and raisin ice cream was my favorite ice cream. So I think that these two will complement each other well. So here you can see all my ingredients. These are the ingredients for the ice cream. So I have 600 milliliters of whipping cream, and I have a tin of condensed milk. I have half cup of raisins soaked in quarter cup of rum, and I'll be adding some spice, cinnamon, vanilla, and some mixed spice. Over here is the ingredients for my cake. This was 100 grams of dried sorrel, and I poured 1 cup of boiling water to rehydrate the sorrel. And what I'm going to do now is I will make a puree of this, and then we'll add that to the cake. So for any cake you need flour. I got some self-raising flour, baking powder, 4 eggs, some caster sugar, and butter. I will also add some soaked raisin as well, just a small amount. I think this is quarter cup of raisin that I soaked in a bit of rum, and a little spice, mixed spice, and nutmeg and vanilla and thing. So, and basically, as I said, I've never made this before, so I don't know what it's going to look like. But if when I make the puree and add it to the cake, it is not red enough, I will add some red food coloring to make it look a bit more pretty. So I am just going to puree my sorrel and get right back to you guys. Hi guys, so let's get right into making the ice cream. I did attempt to do it earlier, and the cream curdled, so I'm just trying again. So let's put our cream in the bowl and start whisking away again. It looks like. Okay. I'm just going to pour my raisins in. Condensed milk. So we want 3/4. So that's a quarter from before. And now I'm just going to use half of this one, so it's going to make a total of 3/4. 3/4 tin of milk, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 1/4 tablespoon of mixed spice, same for cinnamon, and I'm just going to put rum cream. That's quarter. And I'm going to fold this in I hope to God I don't spoil it. So you can see me here just incorporating the raisins, the rum cream, and the condensed milk. And then I will put it into my freezer and leave it for a couple hours. I might leave it overnight. We'll see how it goes when I check on it later. So guys, this was an epic fail. At this point I was really excited. I was just going along with everything that I had in mind. So putting all my ingredients ready and trying to prepare the cake. So as I said, I've never made sorrel cake. I heard about it and I did not research it. I didn't even ask the person how to make it. I just had an idea in my head and I went with it. And you can see me doing all the steps and stuff, but basically what happened, the cake did not turn out all right. The cake couldn't eat. I have to dash it in the bin. I was so disappointed. Boy, may I tell you, God. But you know what, you live and you learn, and trial and error. And just because I flopped doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I tried again. I didn't have as much ingredients at the end, but as you will see later on, I attempted again and I was satisfied with that, but it wasn't as rich as I wanted it to be because obviously I didn't have enough ingredients because I had wasted it. Wasted it all in my room, everything get dashed in the bin. So boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know, I probably should have just scrapped it all, but let you guys see what I was doing and how I failed miserably. No, I couldn't even show the cake, the finished product, because it was just so embarrassing. Me never bake nothing so crap in my life. What happened, I think it was too much sorrel bits. It was too heavy. Too heavy. Never come out good at all. Look like a load of, I won't even say. Anyways, let me get into the one that worked out. So I have the remainder of the sorrel paste, which is half a cup, and I added 2 tablespoons of water into it, and I squeezed half of lemon into it as well, and I put 4 tablespoons of sugar in there. So I'm just gonna let this come to a boil and then allow it to reduce, and I'm trying to make some sorrel coulis or sorrel sauce if you want to call it that. But yeah, so I'll show you what it looks like in the end. So that's what the paste looked like, and I'm just going to strain it through to get rid of the bits so I can have a nice coulis. So I'm just going to discard this into the bin. And this is what the coulis is looking like. It's nice and thickish. Hi guys, so I tried to make some sorrel cake, which was a epic fail. So I'm gonna have another attempt, and this time I have 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of butter, and I'm just going to cream that together, and then I'll be adding 3 eggs. I've removed the eyes from the egg, and I added some 1 lemon zest. So I'll be combining all this together, and then I'll get back to you guys to show you what it looks like. So after I creamed the sugar and the butter, I added the 3 eggs with the lemon zest, and then I just added 1 cup of sieved flour with half teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of mixed spice, and half teaspoon of nutmeg, and I will just mix these together, and then I'll add the sorrel. The Sorrel coulis. This is half cup. So this is what it's looking like. It's a nice and pretty color. However, I want it a bit more red. So I have some red food coloring left over from when I made my red velvet cake. So I'm just going to tip a bit in there, and I would say half of a teaspoon, and then I'll mix it around. If I don't like the color of it, then I'll add another half. So this is a 6-inch cake tin, and I greased it with butter. So I'm just going to pour my mixture into the cake tin. My oven has been preheated to 180 degrees, and we'll just put it in the center of the oven and leave it for 30 minutes, and then check on it to see what it's looking like. So this is what it's looking like. I really wanted to put some rum and red label wine in there. However, I ruined it the first one. I really don't want to ruin this one by making it too watery. So I'm just gonna put it in as it is. Trial and error. Next time I will know just what to do. Guys, I'm happy again. I tell you, you guys didn't want to see my face after the epic fail, because I was really disappointed, and this took me hours. The entire process took me so long to prepare, and for it to just go right in the bin, it was disappointing. So disappointing. But this looked like a nice sponge, and it's not rich in color. I haven't tasted it yet, but at least it's not a failure. So came out nice and clean. That means the cake is ready. So I'm just gonna let it cool down. I managed to savor a little bit of the Sorrel coulis. So the next clip will be my cake and ice cream on the plate, drizzled with my Sorrel coulis. People. Let's see what it looks like. Smells nice and sorry. It's a pinkish, it's like a pinkish color, but I don't know if it's been reflected in the camera. Guys, let me tell you this. I started this whole process after about 5 o'clock, and you want to know what time it is now? It's after 11. It's like 6 past 11 in the night. God, I put so much time into this thing here. So let me get the ice cream out. Ta-da! So it's been in there for 6 hours. Let's see. Is it ready? Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay, I'll just plate this up, present it to you guys nicely. Okay, so that's the finished product. Guys, I'm not one to tell a lie on myself. You see, the first cake did absolutely shit. This one come out, it's very nice and spongy. The coulis is very nice. It looks pretty. The ice cream come out good as well. Yeah, so this is nice. So I'm just gonna give it a quick taste. I'm proud of myself. It come out really nice. And just as I thought, they complement each other well. So people, don't follow me first, my first steps. You see the second steps? Give it a go. You will be very satisfied with it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.